Did he hover? Alright, finally. Jesus. Finally, put some fucking respect on here. But, honestly, like, come on. Finally. From Annie to Lee Sin. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. So, Senna, hold on. Renekton, Karthus, and Callista was banned by Fnatic. Oh, my God. My eyes are so fucked. Everything's so blurry. I'm so sorry. Everything's so blurry. It's even, like... It's even hard to, like, read chat right now. Because I've been awake so long. And I was casting. We went to 8 games. So my eyes are blurry and I'm too lazy to put in my contact lenses. Although, actually... Oh, no, they're right here. Senna B1, Ezreal R1, Olaf R2. Ornn ends up getting picked up. And obviously that's a two-way pivot, mid or top lane. Yuumi is then picked up. And in the ban phase, Pyke and Sandra are banned. The Pyke sort of surprises me. I don't think Fnatic. I mean, Pyke is okay, but I don't know. Aatrox getting banned. I don't know what that could signify. I don't know what that could signify, because it might mean that they're actually considering putting the Ornn into mid lane. It might mean call Vigod. Zillion is being hovered right now. Okay. Sorry. So, Anivia was being hovered, and now they lock in the Diana. Okay. So, let's take a look at the final team composition. So, the Ornn does end up going top lane. The Gangplank is locked in. So, it's not even... It's not even that... Well, this team composition is more balanced this time around. I'm talking with Vigod right now. This team composition is more balanced. So, okay, this isn't as hard of a win. Fnatic's game 2 draft is less strong than their game 1 draft, but things considered, think they have the edge. Okay. I just tweeted basically. So the thing is that Diana has so much value against Origin's team composition. This is really looking like it's about to just be a 2-0. This is really looking like it could easily be a 2-0. And I don't know what Origin is going to do. Now, also, Fnatic started blue side twice in a row. You think Atrox and Yumi were banned? Or Atrox and Malachi were banned? To stop annoying heals with Yumi? Oh, shit, timer. Ah, shit. I got it. 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 God damn it. Michaela. What is Michaela's problem? She always likes or like tweets or sometimes favorites things that are like TOS on Twitch. And here I am thinking, mother of fucking... Oh my god. No, I can't unfollow Michaela. Come on. Gotta coach Michaela. I'm not gonna mute Michaela. What is wrong? Do you think Forgiven will join a team in summer? No, probably not. I think Forgiven, well, I mean, I have a lot of thoughts on the whole Forgiven situation, but none that I want to talk about right now. Selfmade is trying to steal this blue. This is going to be a flip, and it does go the way of Xerxes, so bit of a rough situation to start things off. Rumble does push in the Sandra early on. Gabriel, oh, I actually forgot to thank subs and stuff. What is Fnatic's tweet? I don't know what Fnatic's tweet is. Also, what time does NALCS start? NALCS starts at 5 a.m., right? T1 Genji or Dragon X? Who wins? Whatchamacallit? Who wins the split? I think T1 is favored, obviously, heavily, but things always change in playoffs. I would imagine that T1 would also be the most favored in playoffs. Like, if I had to guess right now, I would say it's like... maybe like... Ah, fuck. I don't even know. I would maybe I would give, maybe I would say like 50 25 25 or something, or like 50 30 20, like for T1, Genji, and then Dragon X. I would actually have Dragon X as the underdogs going in right now, even though I think very highly of them. I know that sounds really weird. So, Gangplank... No, Alphari didn't cheat a recall. What? He teleported. What the hell? How do you feel about Damwon after Ghost started playing? I mean, Ghost is obviously better than Nuclear, which is a bad sign because Nuclear was on basically a Worlds team, and he had the best possible setup he could ever have, like, on that team. He had one job, which was just to go even. And as long as you would just go even, people wouldn't notice, but he couldn't even do that most of the time, right? So I think that's why the bot lane of Damwon got attacked so often. And I feel, I mean, it feels really bad, you know, at this point. Because you don't know what's going to end up happening. Joker is still on Sandbox, I believe. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, missed the double bomb, not the end of the world. As Olaf is trying to get this Mutant Dragon, and that is a bit unfortunate. Orin has a Rejuve bead. Not totally sure what that is for up in top lane currently. Not what? Yeah, he's subbing now, and I mean Summit played today. Summit was such a big factor in a lot of the stuff that was happening today. So I mean I've been very vocal that I think Summit is the best top laner in LCK. Fix Mike? Why? What happened? What happened? What happened with Mike? Mike? What? Oh, Mike hitting headset, sorry. Okay, that should be better. Okay. Self-made isn't really achieving anything. Fucking Lee Sin, god damn it. Why is he also wearing the purple, Who got that? Okay. So they used an Ornn ultimate, they also got the flash out. And Nemesis did not know about Yuumi. They are going to end up backing off. Exhaust was used by Destiny, though. Reckless now getting turret plates down in bottom. Cloud Dragon coming up next, which is actually pretty good news bears if you are a Fnatic fan. I mean, it's good news bears no matter what team you are. More so if you are Fnatic, because it means that even if you are forced to lose it, it's not the end of the world. Nemesis is probably going to end up going Nashor's Tooth into Liandry's with Conqueror. So we'll see what ends up happening there. Hi, LS. Yeah, hi, Chromastone. You trying to resub yet, or what? Any churs? Does Nemesis respond really well to coaching? I mean, I can only speak from my own personal experience. So I don't know. I mean, this is honestly, I mean, it's 2 games in a row that Reckless has had 0 farm, you know, in the early laning phase. Like, can someone tell this guy about practice tool or what? Honestly, seems to be a little bit problematic. It does seem to be a, like, come on. I'm sure I could actually pick someone out of Twitch chat that would do a little bit better, to be completely honest. Which team comp did I prefer? I prefer Fanatics. Playing Fasting Senna does fuck up CS spin stat. It really does, actually. That is actually really funny. I feel like they should invert the CS. Like, whatever the support gets is what the AD carry is considered to have gotten. I think I'd hit that negative CS numbers pretty consistently. True. Reckless finally learning to last hit. Probably couldn't help himself. Question, does a day of casting make you feel tired or exhausting? Exhausted. Ooh. They end up getting the first blood onto the Olaf. And... oh, if that actually ended up hitting, they would have been able to follow up on that. The double bomb would have stunned. Alfari would obviously W. And then Selfmade would follow up, be ulted by the Zillion, and then Alfari would die too. So we're really playing with fire right there. You can take a look at it one more time. Xerxes coming up. Ornn ultimate comes out. Actually goes on to the Olaf initially. Senna ultimate comes out. Dawning Shadow. Really good. They end up getting the kill. And then watch the follow-up right here. So, oh, it actually cuts off. So it's going to be Rod of Ages yet again on the Zillion. And, you know, all I'm thinking in my head is that time that some pro support player said that you can't pick mage supports. You know, that's all I'm thinking right now. By the way, now I understand the Zillion came out in this game as a response to the Yuumi, but it's obviously really obnoxious as a pairing. Would Ornn jungle Zac top? Ornn top what? Would Ornn jungle Zac top own Ornn top Lee jungle? Lee has some value because of Diana. It's different. It's very different. Lee and Diana has a little bit of a difference than Diana and say Ornn with Zac up in top lane or something. Also, Zac and Ornn on the same team makes it probably really hard to kill Gangplank because it's very easy to itemize against him. And then if you have Zac, Ornn, and Diana on top side, it's very easy to itemize against all three of them. You end up really hurting yourself, and then you'd hurt the Zillion. So that just wouldn't be a very good idea. It would be way too much magic damage on the team, so it just doesn't make any sense. Nemesis and Selfmade are here. Exhaust ends up coming out, and Resurrection will end up occurring. Selfmade is going to get speed boosted, and this was a very forceful team fight that Fnatic did not need to make in the end. Teleport now coming in by Bwipo. Dawning Shadow comes out. There's shit metric fuck ton of healing going out by everyone. And it does look like Fnatic are going to handily win this team fight. Alfari flashes over the wall. Nemesis able to actually follow with the QE. And I don't think he can actually live here. He's not going to burn his flash, I don't think. Oh, why? Just die. Save your flat. That's a message. Okay. He checks the messages between games. It's fine. I mean, as it stands, why am I only allowed to co-stream LCS? Because LEC has like different rules and regulations with co-streaming European games because of like different laws. Why? Actually, you know what? I guess it actually does make sense. Bwipo ends up dying. Gangplank comes out. I was gonna say like the Morello on Nuke Duck doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but actually I guess it does. Because Senna, it also influences Zillion's ultimate. I think a lot of people don't know that. Unless it got bug fixed, or not bug fixed, unless it got like patched out or something. Yeah, Bwipo ended up dying. Why is Diana good against the Origin comp? Because Diana can reliably stick onto the backline while also being durable. Also lots of synergy with the Zillion. Because it gives Diana like second wins and stuff. Ended up missing the double bomb, which is really unfortunate. Still got the damage off, just not the stun. As it currently stands, Nemesis has stopwatch double Doran's ring. He'll probably go Leandri's Torment next game. Where's the Winnie the Pooh meme? Hold on. Alright, I got it. It's perfect. Alright, I just tweeted a perfect meme. Oh, fuck. Great. Better jungler for Fnatic to pick up instead of Lee. Think you can make a case for Kindred. I think Graves is better than Lee. Yeah, I think Lethality Graves is better than Lee, because no one on Origin will ever build armor. Do you think Riven could be played competitively if played really well? Yes, I do. The way this game currently is, I mean, Fnatic, they have the Infernal Dragon. They are, and also Infernal on Diana is very different than Infernal on, like, well, not just Diana. It's like Infernal on, like, Fizz, Infernal on Diana, Infernal on, like, Kossadin, I guess, even to an extent, Infernal on Akali. Like, champions that weave in lots of auto attacks, and that, like, have attack speed while also having AP scaling. It's really, really good. It's such a valuable dragon. Like, I can imagine. So, do you guys remember? Drake's actually used to be better at the beginning of the season. It would be the funniest thing in the fucking world if eventually Riot decided that dragons need to be even worse. And they're like, Infernal Drake now gives 3% adaptive bonus. What? What? Like... Am I going to co-stream LCS even if I'm tired? Yes. I have to. Okay. What is it that makes Aatrox hard to play? Aatrox isn't super hard to play. He's a lot of timing. Which player has best lane movement in LEC? I haven't watched all of LEC, so I can't comment. Have you ever watched Dota 2 tournaments? I only watch the finals. I don't like Dota. It's aesthetically unpleasing to me. And I don't like how the ecosystem is in the game. The way that it looks like is that you do everything that you possibly can in that game only for the international. It doesn't look like there's other reliable ways to make money. Like, whenever I see the prize pools for, like, secondary tournaments and stuff, it seems so fucking awful. And from what I've, like, gathered from, like, reading stuff, salaries are not big. Which is just the most bizarre thing in the world. Like, how do you only play League for Worlds? What do you mean? You don't only play League for Worlds, are you kidding me? The starting salary for Academy players is what? What is even the starting Academy for salary for Academy? Was it 50K? I think it's 50K. Ellis is only in it for the money? That's not true. Come on, Ender. I'm also in it for the primes. Gotta get the primes first to get the money, so it's a bit of a process. I like to consider myself a little bit of a businessman. Fucking, you know, like, come on, can we get any of the coin emotes in chat, or what? You guys forget about this one? Fucking taking notes. Okay. Abyssal Mask and Sunfire Cape already completed. Bwipo is gonna ding. He's gonna ding 13 soon. Also, because this is Bwipo, He probably won't be a clown and build something irrelevant third. He'll hopefully build fucking Locket of the Iron Solari, so they can just run at the opponents and laugh. So he should either build Locket or he should build Redemption. But I guess maybe because of the Morello, Locket ends up being better. Given how both of the parties can end up team fighting, it does look like he has built up a Null Magic Mantle. Now, given the current game state, he doesn't actually need to build Merc Treads yet, because after the Infernal Dragon goes the way of Fnatic, there's going to be another lull state. And during lull states, when you have magical boots, most people actually don't know this until you hover over it or something, magical boots gives you a little bit of extra MS than regular tier 1 boots. You can actually just sit on magical boots rather than upgrading to a secondary boot, because you don't need the added speed when everything is much more controllable and you're able to rotate around. Selfmade is building lethality. Probably should get Umbral Glaive. The Black Cleaver, I think the Black Cleaver is acceptable here for the 8. So this is interesting. I think it's acceptable for the HP, in addition for the fact that Diana auto attacks a lot, in addition to the fact that Senna builds pure lethality. This game's over. This game is just so over. That was a really nice cast on the Zillion. Really good cast on the Zillion. Thinking about using Twitch Prime in this channel, not sure though. Jamie Rye, if you do use Twitch Prime in this channel, you will gain access to the best emote on Twitch TV. Well, one of the best emotes on Twitch TV. I'm not going to say it's the best emote, okay? But you will gain one of the best emotes. Okay, right there. Right there. It's not weird, Champ Ender. Come on. Christy, finish up. Come on. What else do you need to get out of your system? You're going back on the analyst desk here soon. Wrap it up. What's going on? Wait, I told you the story, right? One of my ex-girlfriends was named Christy. I have not seen the name since you, so you really brought me back to high school. I told you, thank you. Appreciate it. Game's over. Do you think Magifelix should come on Fnatic's main team? Why would he come on? Where would you slot him in, Rylon X? Spam 3 girls when he's on the analyst desk. Holy shit. I propose actually building Locket, because we don't sin here, okay? In the LEC. Hold on, I needed to make another Tuxedo Winnie the Pooh meme. Give me a second. Okay, this game's over. This game is totally fucking over. This game is so fucking over. Upset is tilted, probably. Do I think DRX can beat T1? I mean, I think that they can. Will they? I mean, well. Isn't Cinderhulk better for Olaf in this team composition? No one on Fnatic really builds any armor except for Ornn, so I mean it's not bad to have Warrior, but this game is over. Who's playing the best in T1 in your opinion? I think Teddy, and then Faker. I think Faker's doing really good this season. What about Sunfire Lee Song? How about no? Going Cinder when having no CC isn't bad? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Why didn't they ban Senna? Why didn't they ban Senna? Why didn't they ban Senna? No clue. They'll probably ban Senna next game. Is it me, or are the ADCs just crazy good this year in LCK? A lot of the ADCs in LCK actually performing really well, which was pretty interesting because LCK didn't act. LCK had a downturn in AD carries for a brief period of time. So Infernal's up, and Fnatic are. I mean, they have Baron. They're pushing into the base. They are obviously really far ahead. Humbleglaive on Lee Sin, continuing to build lethality, not tank. What rank? Where do I rank Kana from LCK top laners? Maybe top 6, top 7. I would have to think about it more. Maybe, probably top 6. But I mean, Nuguri, Summit, and Keen are still the top 3. It's not even close between them. And I think Doran and Rascal are both ahead of Kana. And then after that, I think it's Kana. Kana might actually be... Kana, Doran, and Rascal are all like sort of like a toss-up in a way. Doran's not better than Nuguri. Nemesis 129, how would you rate Cuz? Alfari said Nemesis most overrated. Fnatic is so clean they will win worlds. So the really cool thing, or the edge that Fnatic obviously has going for them that I think a lot of other teams don't, is all of their players are clearly open-minded. And what I mean by that is, they're always looking for anything that can be of benefit, and they will. No, it's not bite. Fuck you, Ender. Alright, 3 girls on the desk when Ender's on the screen. You just fucking wait. No, but they also seek out many other people. Like, you remember the Zac One Trick Pony?